Hey everyone, we had some technical difficulties and lost the video for this week, but we will be back with a video next week. Please enjoy the audio of this video.
Welcome the fuck back, bitches. I'm Camo.
And I'm Tasia, and we just fucking filmed like 5 minutes worth of an episode, and if we got fucked up.
Yeah,
so
fuck.
I'm very upset right now. But we are talking on today's episode because basically this is going to be the episode for the last week of November, and we are having to we're not binge recording that much, but we're doing like 2 weeks at a time. Considering I'm about to have the baby and Camo is possibly going to be going out of town. Mm-hmm. And so we're just trying to catch up everybody on where we're at. So currently I'm 38 weeks pregnant. I am due to be induced on Tuesday, which is a week from today, to have the baby because I want to be induced a week early because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
And Camo is, fuck. You're going where? To LA?
Yeah, no, so I am about to boot, scoot, and boogie up out of here. I'm ready to go back to LA and finish recording my album. I'm very excited about that. I don't have an official date for the girls, but yeah, I'm going to go back and finish like 4 more songs, and then my album will be ready to go. I'm just so tired of being in Georgia. It has rained 70% of the time I've been back, and every time I am in like good spirits, I wake up and I'm like, we're gonna have a good fucking day. I look out my window and there's fucking raindrops everywhere. Like, bitch, what? I want to go outside. I can't even go for a walk, so I have to sit my fat ass inside and cry about being a fat ass, and I can't even do anything about it. As if I don't have a gym membership, but I could do it anyway. It's just not the same. I want to go for a little walk. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Mm-hmm. I want the sunshine. I want the sun rays beaming on my pussy.
Period.
And I just can't do that in good old Georgia. Like, I love Georgia, and I've never hated Georgia. Like, I mean, I do hate parts of Georgia, but I've always loved the state as a whole. Well, I love Atlanta. Let me just keep it 1,000. But going to LA for the 3rd time this time, I just like really made my mind up. I want to live there. And so anyways, for the next few weeks, we're really just going to be getting things together, preparing ourselves for me going to LA and you to, you know, revel in motherhood.
And we got the holidays coming up. I'm super excited about that.
We need some free time. I love binging them though because we get a break. Like, we haven't recorded in several weeks now, and now we've went weeks without doing them. So I feel like we have stuff to talk about. But now that I'm thinking about it, I have nothing to say.
Yeah, well, the thing too, it's like I feel like one of my biggest concerns with doing the podcast at first was the fact that I was pregnant, but nobody gave a fuck about me. Fuck me, and so. We went ahead with the podcast, but like it has shown me that, you know, you can do things even when they're hard. Because
people can do hard things. Yeah,
I'm serious, because this shit has not been easy to be pregnant and like having to do a podcast and then rearranging, you know, Greenlee's schedule and all this stuff. Like, the shit is not easy. And also having a baby while you're in a contract to do a podcast. So it's been difficult, but it's been refreshing at the same time, I guess. But that's why we're binge recording, so that when he's here, I can just like take time and relax, and then also enjoy the holidays with my family, because we deserve that, you know? And so.
Do you have any like wild holiday plans?
I won't be pregnant.
That sounds wild.
Yeah, very wild, cute and gorgeous. No, but I really don't. The holidays, I feel like when you have kids, are all about the kids.
Yeah.
And it makes it that much more fun. But also, like, I'm a homebody, and I don't hang out with anybody just because I'm literally a mom and fuck bitches. Does that make sense?
Yeah, mama.
Yeah, mama girl. I'm thirsty as fuck.
We went to Starbucks twice today, you guys.
Yeah,
and it's only 2:00.
It's giving your trash. No, it's actually 3:00. Thank you and God bless.
Well, we went to Starbucks twice before 2:00. We've had these now for an hour.
Period. And I've already drank all mine. Finished. But yeah, I keep thinking that I'm going into labor, and then it never happens. Which it's not a big deal because he's not due until the 13th. So it's like I'm just rushing shit. But I went to the doctor yesterday and I was like, yeah, you're going to have to get him out a week early or something because I can't do this.
Longhorn just messaged you.
That's because I stay eating. You know what I'm saying? That's why I look like this. But I can't wait to not be pregnant and not eat like shit. It literally is crazy. And I feel like nobody talks about it. But like when you're pregnant, like you feel all these emotions and you have all these like, you have to eat by a certain time and you're starving and whatever. And literally as soon as you birth the baby out, you're back to your old self. I'm serious. It's like your mental state, everything. Like you're just back to your old self. And
unless you get postpartum.
Yeah, I had that with Greenlee, but I was still back to my old self. Because I've literally gone, I think, every year of my life just living and being sad and hating life. And so I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I've just grown accustomed to it. No. But no, I had it with Greenlee. But you still feel better just because you're not pregnant and, you know, you have your body back. And so if this cuts off, I will cry and I will shed a tear. Okay. And it did.
Oh my God. Thank God. Because we had to scrap that whole first podcast and I was so irritated.
Yeah, I would be so upset. But we're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. I want to talk about the fact that my lashes are the talk of my TikTok page right now.
Uh-huh.
People just keep, you know, going in on me. I'm going in.
Well, I'm
going
so
in.
dense.
Remember that song? And I'm going to go home. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
how could I forget? That was my childhood.
You need to go home. You need to go home. That was so lame. I can't even believe it. Please, let's just forget I even said that. Oh, my God. Fucking cringe, Dillium.
What? I swear, if people knew us in real life, like off the internet.
What did I just say?
I have no idea, bitch. It wasn't even a vocab word.
Like, it wasn't a word at all.
Period. No.
What the fuck?
It's the way we just be making up noises and new words. They've never been heard in the English history, and they come out now. We're just like
embarrassing. But anyways, my lashes have been the talk of TikTok, which I find so funny and cute and gorgeous, and we love that. Like this one dude was like, first of all, I think a lot of people think I'm being serious, but I'm like one of the biggest smartasses there is. I'm such a fucking smartass. And like half the time, like the way I be talking on my TikTok, I don't talk like that. And so anyways, this guy was like, how are you going to judge somebody with eyelashes like that? And I wasn't even judging nobody. Like I don't even remember what the video was. Oh, it was that guy singing and I just like recorded me like staring at it because I was like so disgusted.
That video was fucking hilarious.
And somebody was like, how are you going to judge somebody with your eyelashes looking like that? First of all, eyelashes looking like what? I like a goddamn beauty queen. And so I click on his page. He has no videos of himself. His fucking profile picture is his scrawny ass, bony ass legs. And I'm serious. And so I had made another TikTok replying back to that. And it was just like such a cringe video, but like I'm being such a smart ass and people think I'm dead ass serious. And so it's very much like, how do y'all not know me by now? Just like the fucking video I made of Greenlee. And I was like, yeah, my favorite color is green. And so like I knew that I was going to have a girl. And so I was like Greenlee. And that's my favorite color. And like people were like, standing me for saying that. They're like, I stan you, queen. This is so on point. My favorite color is green too. First of all, my favorite color is not green. My favorite color is blue. And this was I'm trolling. I literally am just talking shit. I'm being a total smartass. As a matter of fact, Greenlee's name was on a fucking soap opera that my stepmom used to watch. And she wanted to name my brothers that if one of them was a girl. Neither one of them was a girl. I could not come up with a fucking girl name.
So she passed the baton.
She was like, listen here. I never had a girl. And I know you're having a girl. What do you think about Greenlee? And I was like, I about died and came out alive. I think I actually did. And so I was like, that is very cute and gorgeous. And so that's how I came up with the name Greenlee. That TikTok I made I was fucking joking. And the fact that people believe me, embarrassing. So I had to make a comment. I had to make a comment and pin it to the TikTok. And I was like, it's the fact that nobody understands my sarcasm. But seriously, like I feel like majority of my followers, they don't know that I'm joking. They think that I'm being dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? Just like that video where that I was like, I used to run from police police cars now and say, hi, how are you? Like, people are getting mad that I'm like living my truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. I'm a goddamn beauty queen. But like, really, I'm just fucking playing. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I think it's because like you do a lot of audios and like, but your account is like half audios, but then half of you talking. And so, you know, like the audios are very trendy. And you don't get to like learn a person's personality through the audios. But then when you make a video of you talking and shit, they're like, huh? Like, because they followed you from just a trend. And now they're seeing this fucking bitch who's a smart ass. And they're like, they have no idea what to think. They're like, what? Is she really like this? What? Yes, bitch. She's actually really like this.
It costs.
It really do. It does.
It fucking does.
I feel like my brain is so
I know what you were
scrambled.
going to say.
What was I going to say?
That I look so damn good today.
You took the words right out of my fucking
yes,
mouth,
ma'am.
bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
See, let me tell you something. Well, this is one thing I've learned. Over these past 9 months, I have been very insecure, not happy with myself. And that's okay. That's very okay, cute, and gorgeous. And I can accept that and own it and rock the shit. Because when you're pregnant and your body is changing, you're gaining all this weight, you're not feeling cute and gorgeous. That's fucking very much normal. But what I've learned that even if you feel like shit, just keep saying that you're a gosh damn beauty queen, that you look yeah, exactly.
Affirmations, very powerful.
And just keep it up and keep it up and keep it up. Because although I may feel ugly, I'm not going to let you know that I feel ugly. Although I do vent to my husband a lot. And I'm like, you know what? Do you ever just look at me and think I'm fucking ugly?
Fake it till you make it,
And
mama.
he's like, no. And I'm like, yes, you do. I know that you do. I know that you do. And you're going to stop lying to me. But this is the shit that he has to deal with every day. Like sometimes like I'll just randomly text him and be like what I texted my husband today. I said something like, it's not even Halloween and I'm serving pumpkin. He is probably like, what the fuck? I mean, which he is. Because he was like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, period, pumpkin. Laugh my ass off. But that's what I'm serving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even have to dress up for Halloween this year. Greenlee was a strawberry shortcake and I was a pumpkin. Did I have to dress up? No, I didn't. Why? Because I'm already a pumpkin. I look like a fucking pumpkin. Happy Halloween, bitch. And then I'd be like, no, I'm gaining weight. I'm going to eat healthy. Wakes up in the middle of the night and eats fucking chocolate. And then in the morning time, I'm like, how fucking disappointing. But at night, I'm not thinking that. But then I'll wake up in the morning and I'm so fucking disappointed.
Yeah, the night just like takes... I have that same problem and I'm not even pregnant. The night just takes over and I'm like going to my fridge and just throwing everything on a plate.
I come alive in the nighttime.
No, it's true. Like,
It
what?
really is.
Our appetites really are summoned in the nighttime. Like, bitch, I've been doing some crazy shit. Let me tell you something, bitch. My eating habits are so weird and people would be disgusted if they saw the way I eat. Like, at nighttime, I get so desperate just to eat something. I will go downstairs and I will get a bowl of bran cereal, plain, no flavor. And then I will get oatmeal, throw it in the bowl, mix it up. Don't put it in the microwave or nothing. I'm eating dry-ass oatmeal on cereal and throwing milk on that bitch.
Is it at least flavored?
Oh, yeah. I'll get the strawberries and cream.
Oh, that's
oatmeal.
delicious. I used to eat that in prison.
Oh, it's so good, bitch. But I mix it with the cereal. Most people would be like, ew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, that's probably very good.
Really? You should try it.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone listening, I encourage you all to try that. It actually, the next morning, you know, even though I'm eating very late, like I feel like it's actually beneficial because there's so much fiber in there and I'd be shitting my hole off the next morning. I wake up and I take 3 shits before I come to you.
I'd be wondering why every time I FaceTime you, your ass is on the toilet in the morning.
Because I'm shitting all that fiber out from the night before.
Yeah.
It's giving Fiber City, mama. Anyways,
I think that you've lost some weight though, friend, because every time I see you, like you've been losing weight.
Really, because I don't feel it. I've just been shitting it all out, I guess.
So I had to actually I had a scale. I bought a scale. It was a fit scale.
Uh-huh.
Now, I didn't know that they had a pregnancy fit scale.
Oh.
So this little fit scale will tell you if like you're overweight and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm pregnant, so I'm on a regular fit scale. It's going to tell me I'm overweight because I'm pregnant. And, you know, I've gained 50 pounds this pregnancy. And what about it? Do you want to fight?
You did not gain 50 pounds.
Yes, I did. I was 120 and I weigh 175 right
There's
now.
no way, Tasia.
Yep, I've gained 50 pounds.
I don't believe it.
I'm telling you right now, I gained 50 pounds. With Greenlee, when I got pregnant with Greenlee, I was 145 pounds. And so I was already bigger than I had.
You don't even look the way you did when you were pregnant with her.
I know,
first
but
got pregnant with her.
you can carry it differently, I guess, too. And
yeah, because it's giving very much chicken arms, chicken legs, but then bowling ball belly.
Yeah, with Greenlee, I gained it everywhere.
Yeah, and with Greenlee, I mean,
But
you weren't big, but you were fuller bodied.
No, but I was retaining water with Greenlee and swelling really bad. I haven't had that problem with him. But no, so I've gained 50 pounds this pregnancy, but apparently, I was underweight. And so it was normal for me to gain 50 pounds, but I still am very upset about it. So I'm basically, my ending pregnancy weight is the same that it was with Greenlee. I just gained more with him because I was 25 pounds smaller when I got pregnant with him. But that's okay because the bitch is going to snap back. I love to starve myself. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. I can't believe you said that.
I'm just kidding.
She's not going to starve herself, and I will make sure of that, girls. No. Don't you worry yourselves.
We always talk about that just because I used to have an eating disorder, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have to eat very, very healthy queen, girl. But no, with Greenlee, like I lost all my pregnancy weight within a week. But considering I was already smaller this go around, it's gonna
be so much easier.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, queen.
You're already smaller than you were.
No, my ending weight's the same as it was.
I know, but you look different. Like, you looked fuller bodied back then. So now it's like,
I was a big body Bilson back then.
Oh my God. Big body Bills. Remember, I used to be Dorsey, bitch.
But yeah, like, I don't even know how we got to that conversation. Oh, feeling insecure and shit. So yeah, I'm still a beauty queen out here. I'm still thriving like a motherfucking beauty queen. But also, like, I've realized, like, most people that are smaller, on the smaller end, they gain 50 pounds of pregnancy. Because this one girl I saw today, she's like a model, and she says she gained 58 pounds. And I was like, queen, now I don't feel so fucking bad.
You shouldn't. It's normal.
But yeah, because honestly, like, I ate way healthier this pregnancy than I did with Greenlee. But for some reason, I still, gained it. So it's just like, maybe I'm destined for that weight when I'm pregnant. But good thing I won't be ever pregnant again. Thank you and God bless. Holy shit. If you're watching this on audio and you don't watch it on video, you really need to watch it on video because our facial expressions be like, what the fuck? But also, can we talk about the fact that I'm wearing Ray-Bans while I'm doing the podcast? You want to know why? Because I'm fucking hideous. I'm hideous as fuck right now. And I'm not doing my makeup. I'm too fucking fat for that. I'm so huge. I'm a goddamn pumpkin out here and I can barely move. I'm walking with a waddle. Body shaped like a Coke bottle. Yeah, I'm body shaped like a fucking pumpkin. So I don't have the energy to do nothing.
What did this fucking dumb motherfucker say?
Okay, he said, you're fucking a bad bitch.
I was like, don't give it away because he's going to see this later.
Yeah, he said, you're a bad bitch. Thank you. It's just really amazing to have people
around you that are just so amazing.
Well, that recognize your beauty for what it is.
Oh, yeah, per.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Also, can we talk about the fact that I look so damn good? Okay, so we're going to go on a break and we will be right back.
Welcome the fuck back.
I'm back and I'm better. Okay.
What are we talking about now, Bestel Sauce?
So I just think that we should talk about how good I look.
Girl, we always talk about that. Goddamn.
Okay, so... So I can hear out of this one, but I can't hear out of the other ear.
It's these cheap ass
Okay, there
cords.
we go. Ooh, it's giving Dollar Tree. Hi, and welcome back to the Dollar Tree. Okay, that's stupid. I can't stand it myself sometimes. Okay. Anyways, there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to let everybody know. Okay. All the shit we talked about the tattoo.
Okay.
I still stand by that, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But I am going to get it finished up in January.
By the same people who we fucking publicly said, fuck you, stupid bitch.
But you know what? I'm all about forgiveness. Yes, I'm all about forgiveness.
What if they're not and they purposely fuck your tattoo up?
You know what? That's the risk that I'm willing to take. Because I'm not willing to get it burned off and then it's just not sitting right with me. And to be honest, he's done all my mom's tattoos and my mom's tattoos look good. The problem is right now at this point, it's hard. It's not finished. And so the more it's healed, I can see the vision but it's just not finished. And so what he's doing is he's adding on a lot more than what I expected, which is fine because it's a cover up. And it's going to make all the beautifulness of when I get a full sleeve, which I will have.
Yeah.
And I will.
Oh, you're going to have a full sleeve.
Absolutely. That was the whole point of getting this covered up like this.
So you're going to do your, okay.
But he's not doing that.
Oh, fuck no.
He's doing this piece. And
that would take you 40 days.
Yeah. And then after that, I'm going to go to my husband's artist, whoever's done all Gavin's work.
Uh-huh.
He's had different people do it. But the one who did our tattoo of the date we got married, I'm going to let him do it and just leave me, because a lot of Gavin's work, like I thought he came up with it. He said that he just went and said, do what you want to do. And his fucking tattoos look really good. So.
Okay.
Yeah, my husband's just so fucking fine, cute and gorgeous. Sexy ass daddy. Anyways. Wow. That just came out of nowhere. Whoops. That was not me. That was Patricia. There was this fucking meme I saw on Facebook, and it was like me when I'm drunk, or people bringing up me when I'm drunk, and it was that fucking dude that played off that damn Crazy movie. What was it? He was like kidnapping the girls, and he had something wrong with him. Edwick or some shit. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no,
that wasn't me. That was Patricia. Anyways, I saw that meme, and that's just like, I stand by that. Because like people like have videos and shit of me and like looking like a whole crackhead out here, which I was a very much crackhead. And like videos and shit like me flop and looking like a whole fucking dumb bitch, which I was. And that's okay. But when people show me stuff like that, or like show me videos, and they think the shit's funny, like, oh my gosh, look how dumb you used to be, or whatever. Yeah, I did. That's really scaring me, but that was not me. That was Patricia. Okay. Thank you. So also, like, if y'all ever saw a picture of me on meth, I am very, very sorry. That shit is scary. That is like, that shit will literally kill somebody. Like, it is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's scary.
I remember, speaking of old videos of you from times you don't remember, I remember this fucking bitch. We both know who I'm talking about. Like, approaching me and being like, yeah, me and Tasia go way back. You want to see these videos and pictures of her back in the, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was fucked up.
Yeah.
She's trying to be a bitch.
Yeah, but no. She was just like, wow, like, it's so crazy seeing you and Tasia blow up on the internet. Like, we were friends way back in the day. And Tasia's like fucking strung out in some basement somewhere, like.
No, wake up, baby. I know. Look, so Kim told me this story one day, and I was like, and I literally we go way back to the bathroom snorting coke. Like, that's all, honey. That's all we go back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go way back off the Zans. That's it. I don't even remember hanging out with you because I'm off the Zans. You get what I'm saying?
Didn't she like come in your house at one point and
steal my shit?
So yes, I didn't want to say it, but
absolutely, her and a bunch of other bitches, and that I'm not going to name on here. You know what I'm saying? But let me just say this. Y'all dumb as fuck, and y'all still dusty. Thank you, and God bless you.
I had to take her off Facebook, actually, and I know she feels hit by it, but whatever.
Well, she like messages me on Instagram, but don't even follow me. Like, let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something. This is just how I am. If you are associated with people that I used to be associated with that I no longer talk to, or you're just in that crowd of like...
Consider yourself clumped in with them.
Well, yeah. If you're
don't fuck with you.
If you're just in the group of considered trash, and this is the thing, I used to be trash. Okay, and I own that shit, but I am no longer that. But some people just have not evolved. They're still working at the same place, they're doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're hanging around the people that I used to hang out with, or that I know of, and they're just not really cute, gorgeous people, then I'm just going to consider you with them and that. But I appreciate you being a fan. Thank you, and God bless you.
Guilt by association, bitch. I hate to break it to you.
No, but seriously, because a lot of these bitches that know people that I used to be friends with, like, they be following me and shit, and like, mentioning me on their story and like commenting on my stuff or whatever. Thank you for being a fangirl. Thank you so much for that. But hold this for me. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I am not mean. I'm just being very much honest and truthful. It took me hardship and pain and suffering and a lot of macaroni and cheeses and cigarette burns when I'm on Xanax to get here. You know what I'm saying? Also, can we talk about that? I don't think I've ever told you this. So when I used to do Xanax, also drugs are bad. We do not do drugs anymore. No. By the way, I'm a sober beauty queen. Okay. I know, look, I don't have to tell y'all that I'm a beauty queen because I know y'all see this every single day. A fucking beauty queen. But yes, I am sober. So anyways, but when I used to do Zans, like, this is so crazy and embarrassing, girl. But like, I would like get cigarettes and like burn my arms.
Oh my God.
Who does that? But you know, I would do it because
junkie.
A junkie, girl. I was a junkie crackhead out here. I'm telling you. But anyway, so like, I would like burn my arms and I'd be like, wow, I can't feel it. Well, no shit, bitch. No fucking shit. You're on Xanax. I'm surprised you're not fucking dead. One day I woke up and somebody was like, did you know that you took 17 Xanax last night? And I was like,
oh my God, Tasia.
But they don't have a long life. So you can't really like overdose on them unless they're laced. Because like the Xanax only lasts like 30 minutes and then I just keep popping them and popping them and popping them.
Oh.
And so a lot of people don't know that. They're like, how did you not die? Well, because they don't have a long life. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong or whatever, but if you get what I'm saying, you catch my drift.
They metabolize real quick.
Yeah. And so basically like I would do a Xan and then like 30 minutes later I'd be like, I'm just feeling super, even though I'm really not, because I can't even see, like, you got 3 heads right now and I'm off the I'm off the shits, but I'm sober. So give me another one, and then give me another one, and it's just like, who the fuck would keep doing that to me? But they didn't give a fuck. And so obviously I didn't either, girl. But I would just wake up the next day and people would show me videos, and then I'd wake up with cigarette burns on my arms, and I'm like, did somebody fucking burn me, bitch?
It was you.
Did somebody fucking burn me? And they show me videos of me doing it myself, and I'm like, oh, I can't even feel it. The dumbest bitch I've ever met in my life is myself.
You know what's crazy? I know it's kind of like similar, but not the same. So, like, motherfuckers swear up and down that those are their real friends. Like, our friend, not going to say names, who went off the deep end. Homeboy, you know what I'm talking about. You know, he's hit me up so many times asking for money, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not paying for your crack. I'm not paying for drugs. And he'll be like, my real friends. Motherfucker, they're getting high with you. They don't care if you die. Okay, like, everyone listening, if you're getting fucked up with people, those are not your real friends. I mean, unless it's like, you know, getting a little fucked up off some drink or something here and there. But, like, people who are actively contributing to your demise and watching you just strung the fuck out, and they think it's funny, and then instead of getting you help, giving you help, they're filming you. Bitch, those are not fucking friends. Those are actually your motherfucking enemies, bitch.
And that's very much true, cute and gorgeous and tea.
Yeah.
No, it really is, because everybody that I hung out with back in the day, I am not friends with them. I have, like, reached out to a few people that I knew that were struggling, and, like, because even though they probably didn't like me or whatever, I have a big heart, and so I try to see the best in people, and, like, I hate to see people suffer, especially when they're going through the same stuff that I've been through, like being in jail and, like, struggling with whatever the fuck they're struggling with. Like, I've reached out to them and tried to, like, help them kind of, like, with my past and my testimony, and try to be there for them. But, like, as for allowing you to, like, be in my circle and in my life, I won't allow that.
No.
But as for, like, being somebody that you can talk to, I am there, because I remember being in that situation and, like, feeling like I didn't have anybody, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of people that, even, like, most people would be like, why are you talking to them? I'm not talking to them for myself. I'm doing it for them, whether or not they're a piece of shit or not. And what they take from it is what they take from it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a lot of the people that were shitty back then are still shitty, because I feel like no matter what, I have, even when I was doing the worst that I've ever been doing, deep down, I was not a shitty person. Like, I didn't fuck people over and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're fucking people over in that state of mind, then you're a shitty person, and you're pretty much going to be a shitty person regardless. Now, and there's a lot of cases where sometimes it works out and they've changed, but for the most part, no. You know, like, especially the people that will mention stuff that I did at 17 and 18. Like, I'm literally almost 24. I have 2 children. I'm married. So who?
The only reason they're bringing that shit up is because they're still actively in that, and they're just so... They're just so hateful to see somebody else come out of the motherfucking trenches, and shine bright like a motherfucking diamond.
Or they're like, oh, she's so lucky, or she had it easy. No, the fuck, I didn't.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Because people see where I'm at now, but nobody saw the years and all the bullshit that came with it. You get what I'm saying? But the good thing for me is I would have rather have gone through all that and be where I am now than have not gone through that and be stuck like most of the people still are. So it is what it is. But also, God works in mysterious ways, and I really feel like, I don't know, there's something in the Bible that talks about it, like, and I'm not going to say the words right, I already know it, but it's something along the lines of basically, like, God will bring you up in front of the people that hate you the most. And, like, all the people that made fun of you for so many years and this, that, and the third, like, they're going to watch you become something, and they're gonna hate it, because they've hated you for so long, they've talked down on you for so long, and you deserve to have a good life. I mean, everybody does. You know? Everyone
does, but I mean, there's levels to this shit.
No, seriously.
That is funny though, because it is so true. Like, I love what's understood doesn't have to be spoken. Like, bitch, I love being in the presence of people who have talked shit about me in the past, because the dynamic is so different now. Like, I used to be not shit in their eyes. I was always the shit, bitch. Let's just make it clear, bitch. I was always that bitch. But when they didn't recognize that I was that bitch, you know, they treated me less than. And now they're like, oh my God, Camo. Like, wow, the XYZ, I want to be in a video. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck you. What's crazy though is like going back to people being like, I love your videos and them not following us. It's so crazy because I'll have people come up to me in person all the time and they're like, can I get a picture? I love your videos. And I'm like, I try to be, you know, cutesy pootsy and like go above and beyond. I'm like, girl, what's your TikTok? And I'll you know, I've followed a few fans back. And 9 times out of 10, the ones that be like, oh my God, I love you so much. It don't say follow back. It says follow. And I'm like, bitch, are you lying to me? Are you trying to play me? What's going on here, queen? I need answers.
Mm-hmm. Some people are just, I don't know. Some people, maybe they see you on the For You page or whatever the case may be, or the Instagram. Because that's another thing too. There's people that follow me on Instagram that don't follow me on TikTok and have no fucking clue that I even have TikTok unless I post it like on a reel or something. Mm. And they're like, what? You have a TikTok? And I'm like, yeah.
Thriving beauty queen.
Did we already take a second break, friend?
Let me see. Let me roll the clips back.
But yeah, that's another thing too. Like different platforms have different followers, which is crazy. And actually half of my followers are from Vine, then half are from TikTok at this point. Because when I went off social media for a while, for a few years, I think I lost like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost 500,000 followers because I had been inactive for so long. And then when I came back to social media, I had like 300K on Instagram, and now I have 600,000. So I think half are from Vine and half are from TikTok. But hell, a lot of people know me from TikTok. I mean, not from TikTok, but from Vine. Even the people that see me on TikTok, they're like, oh, I know you from Vine. Did we already take a second break?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, that's very cute.
So we can just
keep going, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's another thing that is kind of cool because like it's different. It's like different worlds, like Instagram and TikTok. But honestly, I was telling Cam the other day, like I feel like lately, like I don't know if TikTok's changed the guidelines or something, but I feel like a lot of more rude comments have been coming on my shit. Like, good thing I'm not bothered by it. At first, I kind of was, and I think I even called you and was like, "Why am I like bothered by this?" But it's because when you're so used to like good feedback, when you get negative feedback, you feel hit. But at the same time, I try to remember that like the good outweighs the bad.
Oh yeah, girl.
And to not give it so much energy. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that, you know, with the whole mugshot thing and like talking about my prison experience and shit like that, people are like, we get it, you went to jail, and they don't follow me. So they're seeing me on the For You page. But like if you actually followed me and kept up with me, you would understand like why I talk about it often and why I make light of it, and this is who I am. But if you judge me off a video, then that's really on you because it is what it is. But one thing I have learned too is to not judge people on the internet, because I like people. There's some people that I like more on the internet than in real life. And then there's also some people that I like in real life more than on the internet. Like about that one particular person we were talking about. Their TikToks make me cringe. But then some of them I love, but like them as a person, I like them as a person.
Wait, who are we talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. We'll have to tell you later. I can't spill it on here. That's rude.
The dancing TikTok?
Yeah. Yeah. But also,
I want you to know that I saved 4 of her videos just to fucking cringe.
No, I'm not talking about her.
Oh.
I'm not talking about her. And the fact that you don't know who I'm talking about really just what? Are you okay? Anyways, we'll talk about it later. But that's okay. Look, I'm not going to lie. Even myself have posted cringy ass TikToks.
Oh yeah, same.
I mean, everybody does, because you're in this moment, and you sometimes, like, for example, I might not take my medicine and I'm like off the shits or something that day, and then I post the shit, and then months later I'm like not manic, and I'm like, okay, manic queen, you look fucking stupid.
Oh, that's some tea. I was going through all my videos the other day and like privating some, deleting some, and there were some with 400,000 likes, and I was like, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever fucking seen. Delete.
See, I don't go through my videos and do that, just because I did that when I was on Vine. And I remember doing that, and then years later, people were like, oh my gosh, why would you delete that? And thinking, yeah, why did I delete that? Why do I care so much about what other people think? You get what I'm saying? We're on the internet.
I didn't care what other people thought. I was seeing it for myself and being like, I'm embarrassed for myself, not because anybody else. And nobody was saying anything bad about the video. It was just, I was making a playlist called The Girls on TikTok. It's all my best videos. And I was just scrolling down to the bottom of my feed, and I was like, Cam, why the fuck did you post this? This is embarrassing. Embarrassing as fuck. Yeah. Anybody else would be like, oh my God, I had 400,000 likes. Keep it up. No, bitch. I was embarrassed. I was cringing. Mm-hmm. Delete. Goodbye.
Yeah, so I just like don't scroll through old videos.
Yeah.
There's sometimes like if somebody likes something from a long time ago and I just happen to catch wind of it, I'll like look at it or whatever. But yeah. How long have we been like going? How long was the other video? Was it?
I don't know. Let's see. We've been going for quite some time though.
We have. My hair needs like kind of looks brassy. I'm not living for it. But also I think it's because I haven't really been styling it. I'm waiting
35 minutes.
I'm waiting on this wand to get in. I threw away my old wand because it was trash. So I'm waiting on this new wand to get in, and I'm so excited about it. But anyways, I'm so excited we finally got this episode done. So we're done for the month of November. And so the next time that we get on here will be for December. And so we love y'all and thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, make sure y'all review. We really could use a push on those reviews. So just rate, even if you just put a little heart emoji, just hit that 5-star because you know we're 5-star bitches. And yeah, let the girls know.
Rate, review, and subscribe.
Please.
And we love y'all.
Mwah.